Just when we thought it was over when it comes to Kanye West's antics, he has returned to Instagram and is addressing the men of the Kardashians, and he's addressing Kris Jenner, and he's addressing his issues with Gap and Adidas. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So I literally keep refreshing Instagram, Kanye's Instagram, because more keeps being added. I'm recording this the night before I post it in the morning, but I had to record it in the moment so that I didn't miss an opportunity. Look, even working on vacation, there will be a time that I take a vacation and I will not post anything. But when there's news, I gotta do what I gotta do. So it all starts, and I'm gonna go back. So this all started just a couple of hours ago. This is all happening on Thursday evening. All right. So the first post that I noticed, he says, with an image of, I guess he's writing this in his notes app. He says, my kids going to Donda. They not getting to Sierra Canyon. Charlemagne the God and Kris, get your mother effing popcorn. Okay. And then he captions this by saying, hi, Hillary. I'm guessing Hillary Clinton. Hi, Mark. As Zuckerberg, owner of Facebook, Meta, all that stuff. You're going to take me off Instagram, smiley face. Okay. And I just, look, the Kanye supporters in the comments, that's a whole other level of cultish behavior that I'm just over with. So then he posts another screen cap, there we go, of a text conversation. And I'm assuming this is Kim Kardashian, no verification on who it is, but you can see it's cut off. It says, can you please stop? He responds, no, we need to talk in person. You don't have to say so of where the kids go to school. Why you get to say, cause you half white? I'm so confused. All right. He puts in the caption of this photo, popcorn. So part of me's like, do you think this is funny? He does post some other things that I don't think it's relevant. He doesn't post another post that just says Sierra Canyon, Gap, Adidas. And then he captions this by saying, it's up, Hillary and Mark. Are you blocking me? It's like he's taunting them. He's about to get blocked. Then in another post, I'm assuming again that this is from Kim Kardashian. It just looks like a text message exchange. He doesn't confirm, but based off the conversation, context clues. He says, this is from Kim, I'm assuming. She says, from my mom, please tell him to please stop mentioning my name. I'm almost 67 years old and I don't always feel great, and this stresses me to no end. Oh, that's sad. And then he responds, y'all don't have so over my black children. I'm guessing he meant say so. Over my black children and where they go to school. They will not do Playboy and X tapes. Tell your Clinton friends to come get me. I'm here. And he captions this, God loves us. Doesn't end there. He then just posts another, I don't even know what to call these guys. It's text pictures. It says Tristan, Trav, Scott. Okay. Tristan Thompson, Travis Scott, and Scott Disick. He then has another picture in this whole montage of pictures. He says, show results for CUM donors. Okay, become a sperm donor today. Captions this by saying, calling my fellow CUM donors, we in this together. I'm just giving you the breakdown, y'all. We will talk about what this is and, All right. He then posts another statement, okay? And he says, anybody that says I'm spiraling when I express the undeniable truth is a sheep. Shut the F up and worry about your own kids. I obviously am dealing with wars at the highest levels of control and discrimination based on the level I'm operating at. A conductor gotta turn they back to the audience to direct the orchestra. Yay crazy is basic as F. At this point, I'm simply right. I know girls who sell P. that don't agree with how my daughters are displayed. Another post, he says, ask Pete how those tattoos of my kids doing in the trauma unit. So here's the thing. Like, if he didn't say the trauma unit, I would have probably laughed at this post maybe a little bit, because like, here he goes. Because we all talked about after Pete broke up, we were all like, what are you going to do with those tattoos and the branding that you got of Kim? But the whole making fun of the fact that he's in a trauma, you know, we covered that story that he was in trauma therapy, Pete Davidson. Okay, because of everything going on with Kanye. So again, he's bringing up Pete Davidson. So in another post, Kanye says this. He says, today is about control. He says, my kids, Yeezy Adidas, Yeezy Gap, it's up all on all three of these issues at the same time, because it's all the same mentally that makes these people feel they can keep getting away with things. Then he posts another post that says, Trav is Scott. He captions this and says, these my brothers, I'm the only one I've ever seen stand up to Kris though. Come fight me. I love pain. So let me just refresh this as I'm recording this video with you guys. Let me see. No, nothing new. So we've addressed and covered Kanye a lot in the last year, and his problematic behavior and his targeting and cyberbullying of Kim Kardashian and her moving on. We also have covered this divorce. Our last report of Kanye and the Kardashians, we were talking about he let go of his 5th divorce attorney, and they're citing that he's being difficult in regards to doing what he needs to do for them. So there's been a lot of different stories about Kanye in the last couple of weeks I haven't covered in regards to his issues with people addressing the way that he was displaying his Yeezy Gap collaboration in garbage bags. Recently, the Wyoming ranch that he has with thousands of acres, he just took off the market right in time of the Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian breakup, but it had been on the market for almost a year, and he was asking for $11 million, and apparently no one was trying to bite it. And now we're dealing with this again. One of the other stories that we covered in regards to Kanye was the fact that Kanye had said during his tribute to Diddy at the BET Awards, he said that he had declared himself dead for a year. So that's part of the reason why we thought he was off somewhere dating, but taking care of his mental health. I didn't really believe the whole he's taking care of his mental health, because for a very long time, Kanye has said he has this mental health issue. However, he's not getting it treated. So I didn't really believe that. So I just felt like Kanye was being quiet. What I feel like is happening right now, very much like people in similar situations like Kanye, is that he is going through another episode. I'm not a therapist. I'm not specialized in this, but this is what it feels like, because I'm not surprised that this is happening again with Kanye. I'm not surprised that he is doing this. And I'm sure Kim Kardashian, because she has lived with him, has dealt with this for a few years, is not surprised either. But it still doesn't change how traumatic it might be. Those kids he has with Kim Kardashian are getting older. North is on social media. I know we've debated back and forth on the parenting style and how everything is going with that. I'm putting all that to the side. That's between them. Kanye, you make it our business, especially people that report on this stuff, when you take it to social media. I know a lot of you have been asking, how come you haven't reported on Martell and the Melody drama? Because it's another situation where I feel as if these are grown folks that are taking their business to social media. I need, and look, let's be real. If I'm going to report on anyone, it's going to be Kanye West over a Martell Ho, because Martell Ho wants the glory and wants the attention. Just saying, let's be real. But I'm also really concerned in regards to Kanye's behavior, because this type of behavior going unchecked, and when I say going unchecked, I'm not talking about just Instagram and those people taking him down off of these platforms, because it has become harassment in front of all of our faces. But I'm also concerned for his mental health, because if he's not getting treated, if he's not getting the help, I just don't want to be reporting another story in regards to Kanye West that is far darker than what we're talking about right now. Let me refresh before I end this video. One more refresh. Okay, he stopped. God only knows what's happening behind the scenes in text messages. Well, I don't even know if I would even text Kanye West because I have a feeling it would just show up on his social media. Guys, I want to know your reaction to this. I'm sure you follow or see these posts happening on social media. Let's continue this conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.